So how are we all doing on this cool December morning? Here we are again, Gary from Kangaroo UK. So the last video I made, which you may want to go back to, was talking about this AliExpress 25 plus 10 litre, I suppose, Ultralight backpack that cost me less than £30. So, spoiler alert, there you go. Go back and have a look at that other video. And what we've done is we've modified it a little bit. Now, the whole point of this backpack was so I would be not carrying much weight, real height of the summer sort of stuff, carrying maximum 7.5 sort of kilos. So you might think, why would I mod it? Why would I add new things to it? Well, at the end of the day, all these bits that I've added, you can easily take off. But most of the ultralight packs, and I say this one weighs 580 kilos, but if you take the belt off, which is just a strap, and the inner padding at the back, you can get it below 500 grams, which is super, super light. And you know, for the money, and it is pretty good quality, you know. Bassini is the brand as far as I'm aware. So the things that I've added to it are 3 items. Each of them weigh about 60 grams. So one of them's maybe 59, one's 63, but about 60 grams each. And it's the usual shoulder straps. And these are all from a company called Hikeman. There you go, Hikeman. So this shoulder strap, ideal for bottles. Little pocket on the front, some little daisy chains. They just strap on and hook on there. Insulated for some reason, and has a drawstring at the top and an elastic at the back that can go over the top of a bottle. So I'm just going to tuck that inside and see if I can get that in there. Okay, I can. I'm going to lay it down there, and as I say, that elastic goes over the top, so it's good and solid. It's not going to fall out. Yeah, simple. Really, really good bit of kit, made out of a similar sort of fabric that a lot of these things are made out of. Let's get that out of there. And the other pouch I decided to go for was a much flatter pouch, and inside, let's undo these clips, try and do all this one-handed, all good fun. So inside of there is the ideal size for a decent sized phone. Just a couple of little compartments. It says waterproof fabric, you know, probably is, but you might want to, if you're going to be out in real rain, you might want to put your phone in one of those little plastic Ziploc bags, something like that. Now this mesh on the front here, you can actually fit a bottle in there again, and use the elastic over the top, and that will stop that coming out. So if you wanted 2 bottles, I'm not going to talk too much about the pack because, say, I've already done a video on that, but as I say, you can put bottles in the side pouches there as well, but I'll probably be using those for other things, tent poles maybe, whatever. So 2 nice shoulder straps, and again shoulder pockets, and again you might be thinking, well, why didn't I just buy a pack with those sort of things? As I say, most packs don't necessarily come with those, and you have to add those on, even the ultralight ones. So yes, it's extra weight, but if I had a 1.5 kilo rucksack and I wanted those, that'd be extra weight on those. Now another one that I really, really like is, I don't know if you can see this sort of pouch hanging off there. Let's take that bottle out. Now again, from Hikeman, and this is a mesh and then a thin ripstop nylon at the back. Clicks on there. You can see I've just fed, let's undo that, just fed that part through, and that just clicks on there. Now, I'm not talking about a lot of weight going in that pouch. It's a bit windy now, it's probably going to fall. I'm not talking about a lot of weight going in there. The bag itself, as I say, has its own mesh there, but I've added that one on so I could maybe put some flip-flops in there, some I don't know, wet stuff, maybe the fly sheet. Say I'm taking my pole tent down, or my hiking pole tent down, and the fly sheet is soaked with either rain or, oh, there we go, or condensation. Well, what I can do is I can just take the inner tent out first and then take the fly sheet down and whack that in there. Still has a bit of air to it, any water will just be dripping out, but it's just another little extra pouch. Now I might, it's hanging down a little bit there, I might move these up to the top, I don't know, depends what bag you've got. But the beauty is, if I don't want to use it, these things just, well, this one in particular just clips off. There we go, just clips off. There's the bag again, and it rolls up to next to nothing. It's in my fist there, so if I don't want to use it, I don't need to use it. Again, there's the brand of the actual bag. Now the bag, you'll see from the other video, came from AliExpress, as did the Hikeman pieces, all well less than a tenner. I think that was about 5 or 6 quid. That was about 5 or 6 quid. That was about 3 quid, that mesh bit on the back. So ultra cheap compared with buying the big brand name pockets, and there's no reason why you don't put these on your big brand backpack. They just seem really good quality, and obviously with this you're pretty much buying this through AliExpress direct from the manufacturer, from the factory, pretty much. AliExpress little margin, I suppose, in there. So, you know, something that might cost a tenner from AliExpress might cost you 30 quid with all the other brand margins, retailer margin. So just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's crap. So, usual old guff. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe. If you want to share it. If you don't. Not really too bothered. As long as you enjoyed the video, that's what really matters, and I hope it's helps some of you out there, because I say, who needs to be spending more than you have to when you can actually buy reasonably good kit. Okay, if you were doing one of them big long 1,000-mile hikes or whatever in America, 3 hikes, all of this probably wouldn't last. But for here in the UK, for a lot of us out there who maybe only get out half a dozen times a year, maybe, you know, this will do the job. Okay, so that's Gary from Kangaroo UK. Cheers.